I'm the man. Line up. I'm in the top 20%. Get in line with the rest of them. Breaking that dry spell and now just drowning in choice. I love it. I love it. Yes, I am that good. Here's one he has. It's a hot dude weekend. Let's read this, okay? And this was on August 11th. Okay, this was 9 days ago. This is a long one, so I'm going to read fast. I've had a pretty busy weekend. All my dates flaked or fell through during the week, so I didn't talk to a girl until Friday. But only 1 out of 4 dates missed Saturday, so I was hella busy. I canceled a date this afternoon so I could take a nap. So this guy's getting so he's got so much abundance. And this is the mindset that you have, guys. Once you actually get your dating life sorted out, what happens is the biggest problem you start to have is that you just don't have enough time to date all these women, because it used to be such like a high priority and such a, literally the pussy was on a pedestal, but you got to drop kick that pedestal so that pussy falls right down, because that does not need to be a priority or something that you worship or chase after in life. Once you have this stuff figured out, I'm telling you, the only thing that you'll have problem-wise is just not enough time to get out there, meet, date, and you get to this abundance mindset. And the funny thing is, once you have that, that's when the girls start picking it up and they all start running you down. So now he's gone from being happy to doing cold approaches to canceling dates because he wants to take a nap. Online dating in the top 20% is really different from online dating in the bottom 80%. I get new matches every day. My icebreaker gets dates and girls show up. Look at that right there. Now he's starting to get a little arrogant. I like it. Meet report, 23-year-old hot redhead. I'm in a new hot dude reality now. I have over 100 matches across Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge. Women are messaging me constantly. New matches every day. It's like entering the Matrix. I could schedule 10 dates in a weekend, 50% flake, but more girls come to fill the gap. Tonight, I started it off with one date at 7 p.m. and messaged 5 girls to try to get one for 9 p.m. Now you're talking. None of them were buying it. This girl called me via Bumble the second we matched and was like, and I was like, what the f***? I didn't know Bumble did phone calls. She wanted to meet me tonight, blah, blah, blah. You see, you notice how the tone in his writing changes too. It's a lot more like, he was a little bit more naive, kind of like, oh, I'm so happy a girl talked to me. And now he's like, God, these bitches ain't. I'm the man. Line up. I'm in the top 20%. Get in line with the rest of them. Breaking that dry spell and now just drowning in choice. I love it. I love it. Yes, I am that good. modernlifedating.com/body language. You're welcome. We chatted. She was very eager to come to my place. Then she called back, hung up. I called her back. We chatted more. She is too depressed to get in the shower. Red flag, which means she'll probably bang on the first night. I told her to get in the shower, put on a dress, and see me a couple hours at 9 p.m. Good stuff. Then my 7 p.m. date messages me to cancel because she is at happy hour with her coworkers. She sends me her number unprompted. Then the redhead starts messaging me. She doesn't want to ditch her coworker to meet me at 7 p.m. but invites me to some block party. I have some time to kill until the depressed girl shows up, so I say sure and go over. The redhead is hard to find. She is with 50s. She's with a 50s outdoorsman hippie. They invited coworkers, but no one else came. I talked to the redhead. Coworker stays out of it, doesn't say anything. Note, I was dressed to kill. And he does have a very, very good sense of fashion, I have to say that. They were dressed in work clothes from doing a kids camp. I'm doing some light touches, thinking about touching the leg. You should have done it. Bands changed, things are lagging, so I took off about 15 minutes before I needed to meet depressed girl. Email depressed girl wants to reschedule to 10 p.m. because she still can't get in the shower. I'm thinking either I get laid or I dodge a bullet with this one. I will try to take redhead out again when she isn't straight from doing 6 hours of kids camp. Okay. Date report, 24-year-old designer. Kate met me at a coffee shop. She only dates people online. She gave me good eye contact at the start. She was 10 minutes early, picked out a table, so it was difficult to touch her. We got along quite well. She gave me strong eye contact the entire time. She was cute with a tight climbing body, a 6.5, very much punky, creative vibe. She only dates people online because she worries it will make her hobbies awkward somehow. We talked about her ex who sent her 6,000 emails about cosplaying after she dumped him. I told her about the depressed girl who was calling me on Bumble during the date. She encouraged me to delete depressed girl. I did later that day, but Kate one doesn't know. I think she took her jacket off when I told her I had to leave after 45 minutes, 30 minutes into the date. I got her number at the end of the date. Just wrapped, and then here's another date report. So this is his weekend. This is one weekend. He's going on 1, 2, 3, 4 dates in a weekend with 4 different women. This is how you compound skill and make yourself very competent in the world of dating. I just wrapped up my date with Kate too. Cute Asian, 6.5 out of 7. She was curvy with nice tits for an Asian. Very feminine woman. We met at the museum, and I could tell she was into me right away. She went for the crotch hug to start off our date. For you guys that don't know what the crotch hug is, that is a module we cover in Body Language Mastery. If you don't know, sorry. September 27th, Body Language Mastery, quarter 3, modernlifedating.com/body language. Get in and start your own blog like our man Nick. She was a bit late, so the museum was closing soon. We walked around, looked at all the exhibits. It's a small museum. I made jokes, touched her a lot, mostly shoulders, which were exposed. After wrapping that up, I invited her to my place to get drinks on the rooftop. She agreed, and we walked over. She wasn't particularly defensive while we walked over. No closed posture. We went up to my place, got some rose wine, and up to the rooftop. You slick devil. I love it. We sat next to each other on the couch on the rooftop, bit of sun in my eye. We kept chatting. I teased her about being an accountant and all sorts of other stuff. I started touching her leg a lot around that point. Once we finished our drinks, I said, let's go down to get water. We did and sat on the couch, chatted some more. But this time I wanted to start the making out sooner, so I did. We made out. She would pull back a bit and want to talk, asking me questions about me. I pulled her in for more making out, then we chatted some more. She wanted to know what I was looking for. I was honest. I would date her and see what happens. If this was what exactly, this is what I would say. When she says what she was looking for, I would start vaguely, kind of vaguely describing her. So I'd be like, well, I like girls who are feminine and who wear nice dresses. And then, like, okay, let's just say she was wearing a red dress, right? And I'll just give you a short version. I would say, I like girls that are feminine, who usually wear, nice dresses, who are educated, can enjoy a time at a museum. Red dresses are usually my favorite. Really looking for a girl that's an accountant, ideally Asian, and then I'm really got a thing for girls named Kate. So, and then you can't answer them seriously, and you got to say this stuff as you want to start off taking her mentally on a like her taking you seriously, and then get to the point where she knows you're full of shit, or you're with her, she'll start laughing, and then when she does, you just start making out with her again. Period. Okay? Okay. So this is the girl who starts asking him all the questions, and she's like, because basically what she's like, she's screening him in the middle of the heat of the making out, and I think he kind of dropped the ball by saying like, I would date her and see what happens. Okay? Which means, in my opinion, if she's asking you this mid makeout, she's probably been chucked before. So you got to shortcut this and short circuit it by never taking her seriously, keeping the emotions light, happy, and keeping the thing keeping the sexual interaction going. I kept trying to escalate with tongue and grabbing her boobs and ass. Both were nice. She used her hand to keep from sliding mine down her leg to the pussy. But I did grab her boobs and ass through the clothes quite a bit. Made out for 30 minutes or so. At one point, she said she had to go home. We checked the time. She still had 30 minutes. So I said she had time to hang out more. We kept making out. I put my hand on the back girl's neck, pulling her in. Great eye contact from Kate the entire time. We did some really long laser eye stares. She ended up going home. I made out with her in the hallway a bit, walked her out, got her number at the doorstep, sent her home, told her we could date more if she passed her CPA exam. I love it. That makes yet another girl who was hot for me, but I couldn't escalate the makeout to sex. I am trying new things, though, like placing her hand on my crotch, but honestly, grinding seems better at getting girls excited. My man, I'll tell you this. When in doubt, whip it out. That's a quick indicator. If you're making out and you're in an atmosphere that sex could occur, obviously she consented to going back to your house. She's making out with you. Sometimes you just got to whip it out. And it's like, what are we going to do about this? We've got a big problem here. Let's read the last date report. It says, she was a bit late, 21-year-old barista. She was a bit late, but let me know ahead of time since the bar is literally 3 minutes from my apartment by foot. This is excellent logistics. I don't really care if girls are late. She lives really far away. That's buying sign right there. If they're coming to you more than 30 minutes, she's probably going to fuck. Okay? She was waiting outside the bar when I got there. Came up to meet me and gave me a full crotch hug immediately. Oof, we have got green lights all the way, boys. At that point, I was pretty sure we're going to do it. My man. You look at the confidence that comes with this, dude. Look at the confidence that comes. Look, what date is this damn thing? August 11th. Unbelievable, dude. A little over a month after Body Language Mastery, and he's already seeing the game clear as day. Home run, baby. I love it. This is the that gets me off. Fucking love it, dude. Absolutely love it. Oh, love it. At that point, I was pretty sure we were going to do it. But I was also a little concerned since she had a classic man's name. I reassured myself that no transgender ever had tits that big. Good eye contact. We sat at the bar, and my touching was more on point this time. Warmed up from Kate number 2. Good. We had one drink. She said she usually doesn't drink more than that because it makes her sick or something. We chatted for maybe an hour in the bar before I suggested drinks on the rooftop. Oh, reliable. I like it. She agreed, so I paid, and away we went. I had good eye contact and was touching her shoulder. May have given her thigh a light touch. Brought her back to my place, got us water since she didn't want to drink more. We went up to the rooftop. It was cold and a bit windy. Nice moon, though. We drank our water. I said we should get more water and took us back down. Yeah, let's get some more water. Plausible deniability. Good stuff. I went to the bathroom and she was sitting on my sofa, so I joined her. We chatted a bit more, maybe 10 minutes. Then I put my hand around the back of her neck and she came in immediately. No resistance from there. We made out, stripped, had sex. Seriously massive tits. This girl has a body like your fantasy Hawaiian girls, except 15 pounds fatter and with bigger tits. I let her stay the night since she lives an hour away. Oh, money in the bank, bro. Yeah, this is all the green lights. I love it. And would have been Ubering at midnight. Made it hard to sleep since she was snuggling up super tight to me. Oh, we got a stage 5 clinger. We talked more in the morning, got her some coffee, took her to breakfast. Oh, what a nice guy. Back to my place for a quick, gave her a peach and sent her off. I love it, dude. Look at this animal I have created. I love it. I needed some alone time, so I sent her off at 10 a.m. even though she has work at 1 p.m. Before leaving, she wanted to know if she would ever see me again. Oh, green light. You're good, dude. The snuggling. You're going to see me again. Good, good, good. I said I didn't see why not. Now, again, I mean, that's good. That's a pretty good reply, honestly. You could have been like, maybe. I don't know. Make sure you have my number, and then say it with a shitting grin. I'm the king of sarcasm and not taking them seriously at all. So it's always a good thing. Keeping that playful tone with women is what keeps the relationship alive down the road. Oh, she'll be down the road. My general policy is that if I seduce a girl once, I should try and do her at least 10 times. Good policy. All in all, pretty crazy Friday, Saturday, Monday morning. Date with 3 girls, made out with 2 of them, sex with the last one. My notch count hit 3. He's already 2 deep after getting into body language mastery and in about a month. So he's 2 new girls in a month. That's not bad. That's really not bad, especially for a guy. This is low skill level, but he's killing it, which will probably be a joke number to me soon if this keeps up. I canceled my afternoon date so I could take a nap before my evening date. The redhead I met Friday is texting me and asking me to meet her at a place at 6 p.m. I told her I was busy. May end up seeing her Tuesday, Wednesday. Unbelievable. And there's more. There's far more farmers. Look at that. Most recent one, a lay report, August 19th, yesterday. Yesterday, boys. The hot dude train does not stop.